Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my very first video blog of 2015. And bear with me this time that I will be a little bit lengthy because I have to share with you 4 news and trends that will set up the pace for how we are going to do on the real estate market in 2015. The very first one, very important, is called Collateral Underwriting by Fannie and Freddie, going to be implemented in January of 2015, right? January 26th of 2015. What it entails is Fannie and Freddie are implementing a automated system where all the appraisal will be fitting into that pipeline, and 20 more additional comparable will be pulled out beside of the 3 comparable traditionally used by an appraiser and an appraisal. Okay, so in general, the comparable can be within 1 mile radius, within the some adjustment with the lot size, the living space, the condition on the properties, okay, the yield build as well, some other amenities, okay. So this time the job of the appraiser is much harder because the additional 20 comparable within the 6-month period, the 1 mile radius. Obviously, the lower the price that those coming out, the lesser risk that Fannie and Freddie will be exposed. So the appraiser will have to justify with the underwriter why they use the higher comparable. Okay, so that's one. The second one will be regarding the quality of the mortgage sold on the secondary market. Okay, there is a jump of 12% of lesser quality, which means not jump but a decrease of 12% of lesser quality loan that is sold, and this is reported by the FHFA, the Federal Housing Finance Agency that oversee all the big lender like a Fannie Freddie. Okay, so what that entail is Freddie and Freddie will tighten down a little bit on the control again, and then also we will see maybe some increase in delinquency. We already see it right now. The third one will be a 12% increase of delinquency filing compared to November. November, we have a 6% rate of delinquent loan of all the loan outstanding, and now you have a 12% increase in December. Okay, that we translated back into April and May, some additional foreclosure, because we expect to have a portion of that 12% increase that will be actually translated to a foreclosure. Some people cannot pay. There's no, I can say there's no what you call it, loan modification that really work anymore. Okay, in this market. So either those property has to go short sale, that also affect on the value on the neighborhood, or you go to bank owned, with also some effect on the value in the neighborhood. As long as the inventory stay low, short sale and the REO still bring up the value on the market. Okay, right now we have a low inventory. Okay, then the spring everybody want to sell, then the inventory will be high. Then the normal standard sale will be competing with the REO at the short sale on those increase in the delinquency, right? So the 12% increase, you will see a 12% increase, probably the same way, translating a short sale. And the last one is where the mortgage interest rate heading in 2015. Oh, well, we have a unusual 2014. Everybody say 2014 we see a increased interest rate. We have seen it on one of the lowest, for the last few years. Okay, the reason why is because the U.S. is still the safest haven for foreigners to park the money. Okay, despite of they talk about printing $1 trillion in dollars. Hey, this is a place where people park money with the mortgage bond and the treasury bond. So when the Federal Reserve tapering off of buying the treasury bond and the mortgage bond, the foreign buyers fill into void. So that keep the interest rate low. And let's see what this year will bring. How's the world economy, political situation also, okay, will entail whether the appetite from U.S. mortgage bond and as well U.S. Treasury bond will translate to. However, we'll see an increase in interest rate for sure, because everybody say that the Fed will increase the discount rate at the later part of this year. Okay, so that is the trend for 2015 that you take under consideration. Okay, I'd love to have a chance to discuss with you when you are planning to your next move. Please give me a call. Okay, and until then, I wish you to have a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2015. Okay, until then, thank you.